Republican demands Biden, Harris resign after catastrophic Chinese spy balloon spectacle. The Chinese spy balloon drama, according to Representative Joe Wilson, RSC, a member of the House Armed Services Committee, has proven that Vice President Kamala Harris and President Joe Biden both need to step down from their positions. After a U.S. fighter jet shot down a Chinese surveillance balloon off the coast of the lawmaker's home state of South Carolina, Wilson called on Biden and Harris to resign. Over the previous 7 days, the unmanned surveillance aircraft had flown from Alaska via Canada, then across the continent from Idaho to the East Coast, according to Fox News. Wilson tweeted that President Biden and Vice President Harris should resign in response to the catastrophic Chinese spy balloon extravaganza, which obviously harmed American families from Alaska to my home community in South Carolina. He continued, "The surrender and botched withdrawal in Afghanistan created a safe haven for terrorists to target American families, making my call for their resignation genuine in August 2021. It was not political in 2021 when Speaker Nancy Pelosi would have been the succeeding president and a Democrat, nor is it political now in 2023 with Speaker Kevin McCarthy, a Republican. Regardless of whose party is in power, the primary criterion for a leader should be their capability, and regrettably, Biden and Harris are failures, so it makes no difference to American families which party is in power," the legislator from South Carolina added. Wilson continued by saying that Biden and Harris' open border policies, which have undermined national security, only serve to strengthen the case for their resignation. He stated, "Biden and Harris will not be able to appropriately respond when the domestic attack occurs." He continued, "Credible leadership is essential to defend American families." Along with Wilson, a number of GOP members have criticized the Biden administration recently and following Saturday's balloon shooting, labeling the president's response as inadequate. Why was it permitted to spread all the way throughout the nation for so many days? You see, one of the largest things any government can do is to protect its citizens. It is a fundamental duty of the government. Another South Carolina Republican congressman, Representative Russell Fry, said Fox News. Senator Roger Wicker, Armis, the chair of the Senate Armed Services Committee and the top Republican, stated that it was obvious that standard procedure for defending U.S. airspace had been disregarded. He continued, "If press reports are accurate, the Biden administration hoped to conceal this incident from the American people from the beginning. I'm determined to quickly obtain the clarifications that the White House owes to Congress and the American people regarding this debacle." Biden told reporters that he had instructed the Pentagon to bring the balloon down as soon as feasible on Wednesday after it was shot down on Saturday. They had postponed because they were concerned that if the balloon's debris fell close to a populated area, it may do significant harm. According to Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin, after thorough research, U.S. military commanders had judged that downing the balloon while above land constituted an unreasonable risk to people across a large region due to the size and altitude of the balloon and its surveillance payload. He continued, "The Department of Defense prepared alternatives to bring the balloon down safely over our territorial seas while closely monitoring its progress and intelligence gathering activities in compliance with the President's directive." That's today's latest news. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment so that this channel can continue to exist. Thank you for listening to the end and I hope it's useful.